Joe, did you schedule all the events for the 2020s?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Wait, did you say 2020s?
Yes, I gave you a very extensive list of the events to schedule out for the next decade.
Like plural? Like plural?
Yes, plural. What did you think I said?
2020.
What?
2020.
I need you to speak up.
2020.
Wait, did you put 10 years of events in 1 year?
God, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. I thought you said 2020. I didn't put it together. You know, I had a lot of things going on. You know, you.
Son of a dog biscuit. Do you know what will happen? Goodness gracious. They are screwed. Monkey nipple on a crack stick.
Out of place, we ain't caring about your feelings, yeah. Anytime, any place, you can feel it here. Steve and Daniel out of space, so we clear the air. Any topic and it's safe, so just be prepared. Don't assume, keep it straight, we might keep it fair. The news, a page, we gon' keep it real. If you tune in, then you sick for real. Bluetooth, we took the red pill. Every image in the video, talk about it. Different views on the subject, we must talk about it. At the end of the day, we just talking, homie. Only me in the room, but it's like a party. Introducing Stephen Daniel, author, artist, all around great guy.
Hello, listeners. I hope you had a great holiday. I hope you had a happy Christmas, and I hope you had a Merry New Year. Let's hope that 2021 is going to be way better than the last one. We all want it to end, especially with politics. Only thing that I really want is just this COVID to stop. That's all I want. And I know that with politics, it's going to be even crazier. And to be honest, I really don't care. I just want everything to go back to normal. That's it. So let's just get started.
Time to get touchy. Get ready to be triggered. Sensitive topics. Oh, look, they're about to cry. All consent, so we'll see. Nobody likes a snowflake. What is Steven's problem today?
It's a new year, and you know what that means. New Year's resolutions. One of the popular things that people create at this time of year are bucket lists. So I want to talk about bucket lists, specifically traveling bucket lists. In 2019, we went on the Disney cruise, an absolute incredible experience. If you want to hear my review on the Disney cruise, just click the link in the description. Anyways, before leaving on the cruise, so many people were asking me if we were going to get off the ship to explore Mexico, because we left out of San Diego and we went to Cabo. But I would tell everybody, no. I said, hell no. Why? We always get off to explore a new country. Why don't you like exploring? I love exploring, but we paid a ton of money to go on a cruise. I'd rather you get off the boat so that the pool area is almost empty, so that the food lines are not as busy, so that you don't load up the tables with your because you needed to reserve the seats. That same table that you only use for like 20 minutes while your is on the table, but you're gone for 2 hours. Listen, if I wanted to visit Jamaica, I would plan a vacation to go to Jamaica. The only time I would get off a cruise ship if it's something like Castaway Cay, and I think other cruise lines do the same thing where they own the island or rent an island, but it's specifically to that cruise, so only those cruise people can go there. But you're not going to have people visiting, travelers from the other side or locals. You're not going to be crowded with that. It's only people that are on a ship. Anyways. Not that long ago, I also had a conversation with a friend about our dream vacations. Her list included so many overrated places like Stonehenge, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. She wanted to see the pyramids. Paris, that was up there. Times Square in New York, Las Vegas, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She wanted to go to Venice to ride the gondola. I mean, you get it. She named the most cliche overrated places. Now, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with wanting to go to these places, but here's the problem that I have. I asked my friend, why did she pick these things? She said, well, isn't it on everyone's bucket list? Isn't it a must-do before you die? I got my list from Pinterest. I was curious. I then did a quick research on the top recommended bucket list ideas and realized that so many people picked the same damn things that she had. Almost every damn list I found was almost identical. From folks like you and me to big companies like Travel Channel and TripAdvisor, they were all had the same list. Nothing unique about it. So many people pick activities not because they really want to. They do it because they think that it gives them some sort of status if they did this. Hey, look at me. I'm standing on top of the Empire State Building. Are you going to like my post? Look at the view. Hey, I'm standing in front of the Eiffel Tower. Look at me. I'm special. I'm special. But like I said before, there is nothing wrong with wanting to do it. The problem is picking it because it's popular, not because you really, really wanted to do it. That was your dream. No, you just picked it. Well, it's popular. Just want to show that I did it. I'm not necessarily going to enjoy the trip itself. I just needed something for my Instagram. Don't do that. Do things that you absolutely want to do. Go to the dream places that will put a smile on your face. Places that will bring out the inner child in you. Make a travel bucket list that is unique to you. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. If your dream vacation was to go to E3, then do it. Want to go to a zombie camp? Do it. If Lord of the Rings is your and you want to go to New Zealand, then do it. Love grilling and always wanted to go to the Bluff Resort in South Carolina? Then do it. Always wanted to stay in Kepiyakazi in Africa to see exotic animals? Then do it. See the Northern Lights. To go see a volcano, going deep sea fishing, or to the Blue Lagoon Spa in Iceland with the girls. No matter what it is, make sure that you do it for you and no one else. My bucket list is my bucket list. Not what I saw on a site or an app, not my wife's bucket list, not my parents, family, or friends. It's mine. And you know what? I'm going to share mine. I'm going to let you in on my traveling bucket list. A lot of you are not going to agree with it, but I don't care. It's my list. My list. What I want to do is to do a full-blown solo Orlando Disney trip, staying at a Disney resort, eating at fancy restaurants, treating myself like a king. And those of you that have been listening to this podcast for a while know that I am a huge Disney fan. The wallpapers on all my devices are of Disney parks or Disney theme. My ringtone is this. I have it ready to play on my phone. That's my ringtone. 90% of my hats are from Disney. The other ones are just gifts. I have things in the kitchen, car decals. I can go on and on, but the point is a solo Orlando trip would be awesome, at least for me. And I already priced it out. It would be $3,200 to go all out the way I want to. So one day I'm going to do it. I want an Alaskan cruise trip. And of course, it has to be Disney Cruise. I love water parks. So I want to go to Wisconsin Dells, which is the water park capital of the world. I want to stay at the Aulani Resort in Hawaii. I want to attend a Formula One event with my father-in-law and my brother Mikey. I want to do a VIP tour for the Warner Brothers Studios and Universal Studios in California. I want to go to Vancouver, Canada. I really want to see the Northern Lights. Well, when we were based in Seattle, my wife was able to go on a cutter to go to Alaska, and she saw the Northern Lights. And the way she explains it, it makes me want to see it more. I want to go on a boat to see orcas up close. And that's it. That's my list. Nothing else. I didn't go on Google or Bing or whatever and typed in the top trips to take. I picked these things because I want to do these things. Me, Steven. I don't care about status, and I'm not about to spend money on things that don't make sense. Like, why the hell will I go to a country because of a single place or a monument, and most of the locals hate my guts because I'm American? Doesn't make sense. It's not worth spending a couple $1,000s just for the ticket itself while you're stuck in a plane for hours. Doesn't make sense, at least to me. Or like when people want to go to Vegas. In the States, growing up, that's what you hear. That's the thing to do when you're an adult. They call it the Disney World for adults, but it's not for me. I've been to Vegas and I didn't like it at all. Not one bit. I don't smoke tobacco products. I used to, but not anymore. So that's all you smell there. And 90% of the people visiting there has that what stays in Vegas mentality, meaning that they feel they could do and say whatever the hell they want. I like to have a drink now and then, but everyone is drunk. Woo-hoo! Nonstop, all day long, drunk. I don't know how they do it because it's hot as shit outside, but they're drunk. Place is full of people that can't hold their liquor. I used to drink heavy, and I can't now because of gout, but I never had a blackout event because I knew how to pace myself. I don't gamble. And I hate gambling even more now because most of us gamers gamble already when pre-ordering an unfinished game. And I don't care for strip clubs. I don't. For me, at least it's cheaper to talk to a woman on a date and then instead of spending a ton of money on drinks and lap dances and you can't fuck them. Might get lucky, but most of the time you can't fuck them. But maybe when we get around to fun brain dances in the future, we'll see. Maybe you love gambling and it's your thing. Then you do it. Maybe, like I said, I just did it on Vegas, but maybe that, seeing a magic show or seeing the Cirque du Soleil. Maybe you like the smell of smoke. Maybe you don't care for the cigarette smoke. Maybe you like the slot machine sound. Maybe you just like that party scene. But if that's what you like, that's what you want to do, and you get a kick out of it, you're passionate about it, then you do it. So when creating a traveling bucket list, don't wait until there's an illness. You don't wait till you're close to retirement. Don't wait till you're experiencing a life-altering event to begin even thinking about it. Don't wait for that perfect time to start. Create your bucket list, not because you're dying, but because you want to live. Okay? One of the main reasons we travel is to go somewhere that you always wish to see, to take part in an activity that you have always dreamed of. The world is full of places to go to. Many people will live their entire lives without having any idea of what they want. They follow society's expectations of where is the right place to go, who went where, why did they go, what do they say on Yelp. Can't think for yourself, so you need other people's opinion. They do all this without giving it a second thought because this is what they think you're supposed to do. But if that choice is not your true passion, then life will end up leading you to a boring life. You're not going to have a good time. You're not. So create a bucket list that's really about living your life to the fullest. All of us have only a limited time on earth. You don't have time to feel obligated to do something you are not passionate about. You don't have time for that. There is no right or wrong way of designing the travel bucket list. There is no specific grand plan laid out for you as far as traveling goes. It's a personal journey just for you. Each destination on your list should reflect what you most desire in your own life, not the life of someone else's, not the life of that influencer or celebrity. You're a surfer and want to surf in Fiji? Checking at the Tavarua Surf Resort. Always wanted to go to a live-action role-playing event? Then do it. Go to larping.org and find an event nearest you. Actually, I think I'm going to add this to my list. If maybe you're a gamer and into esports, but you could go to Taiwan's iHotel, a hotel for gamers. Look up videos for it. Looks awesome. There are so many places you can go to. The important part is, and I've already said it, is to come up with the travel ideas that have meaning to you. Ones that will inspire you to wake up each morning with the fire of excitement that you can't wait to go. You feel like a kid, you're pacing back and forth. Time is going slow because you're excited about it. Making a traveling bucket list is your license to dream big. And when you're making that list, put down everything that you have ever wanted to see, touch, and experience. Many of us were trapped in 2020 and couldn't go anywhere. And it makes us appreciate the world. So explore it. You really put some thought in it. You like what I had to say. You don't know how to start. Well, take on local challenges first. So many people feel that you need to travel out of the city, country, or state to experience something incredible. And so many people take where they live for granted. Being a military family, we treat each city we move to as an extended vacation. That's what we do. We try our best to explore the hell out of it. And many, many times, the locals never knew about a certain place that we have visited, and it's in their own backyard. Take, for instance, when we lived in the Bay Area in California. What do most people want to do when they visit there? You have to visit the Golden Gate Bridge, walk on Fisherman Wharf and get a bread bowl, ride on a trolley, visit Napa Valley. We did those things because when we have visitors from family and friends, they wanted to see those things, so we went with them. We wanted to spend time with them, so we did. But for me, I enjoyed doing other stuff than doing any of those things. I enjoyed visiting the Redwood Forest, with the big trees, the Disney Museum, and the Winchester House. Those things were awesome to me. You know better than anyone else what works best for you. We are all always worried about something, right? Worried about work, about our loved ones, about politics, worried about living, period. Too much out there. It's time to create a personal bucket list to visit places that will help you in ways you can't even imagine. So ask yourself these questions when making that list, okay? What do you want? What does your type of experience look like? Does it get you excited? Does it feel more than just crossing something off a list, like a shopping list? So when everyone around says zig, but you feel in your heart that you want to zag, then zag, damn it! Mainstream ideas has led to a generation of people fixated on doing what everybody else is doing. They just focus on apps that create a strong blindness to creativity and exploration. This type of mentality can influence people when it comes to traveling, when it comes to politics, when it comes to what products we buy. So here's a summary of what to do. Remember when creating a travel bucket list to list the places you really like because you want to have fun, because you want to make memories that you will cherish a whole lifetime. Don't let your dream vacations turn to a to-do requirement list. Be honest with yourself about what you enjoy. Don't feel pressured to choose a place because it's popular or something really crazy to do. Whether you want to travel with companions or want to strike it out alone, stop being a mindless robot and do you. Coming up next, Sex Talks with Rachel. She gives men tips on lasting longer in bed.
Don't be shy. You think about it all the time. You don't have a dirty mind. You just have a sexy imagination. Now, it's time for Sex Talk.
Hello, sexy listeners. I hope you're having a great year so far. Today, we're going to talk about lasting longer in bed. And I am talking to you gorgeous men. Women last longer in bed. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Most women like to take their time, and let's face it, most men like to go at lightning speed. Then they get a leg cramp halfway through and they have to stop right before then the apologies come in. And as much as we want a round two, some guys aren't ready. So our disappointed selves have to lie to you men who receive most of your sex education by looking at porn and say things like, "It's okay, honey. Oh, it was good. It doesn't matter." You know what? That it does matter. We don't mind taking care of ourselves, but sometimes take your time. Have us grab the sheets, curl our toes. We're not asking for a 30-minute session. I mean, maybe the total time is 30 minutes, foreplay, but actual session. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes. We understand the average ejaculation time is between 3 and 7 minutes. I know I made some of you gasp. So yes, if you are lasting longer than 10 minutes, you are above average. Congratulations! But keep in mind that sex does not have to be over once you come. You can always spend time manually and orally stimulating your partner after you climax. It gives you time to recover, and you'll be ready to have sex again soon. Maybe you'll even make it to round 2 or 3. But premature ejaculation is psychological, it's not physical. It is embarrassing, and it's unexpected. You expected to have mind-blowing sex, then you get kind of disappointed. It can be very frustrating because you have no control of it. No matter how hard you try to prevent it, it's gonna happen. You might be able to buy some time thinking about random things during sex, but if she's in that position you like, or she's saying the things you like, your mind's gonna go right to it. And you know the rest. There are actions you sexy men can take to last longer in bed. First thing to do is work out the PC muscle. It's the muscle that stretches from your pubic bone to the bottom of your spine. For help isolating these PC muscles, try lifting your balls without the help of your hands. Imagine lifting your nuts into your guts. Once you have the feel of how to expand and contract your PC muscles, practice by tightening and holding 10 seconds and then release. Do it in sets of 10. Practicing this will help your ejaculatory control. Another way to last longer is by switching things up. Instead of sticking to one position, try alternating between a few different sex positions. When changing into a new position, you are pretty much pressing pause before climaxing. And if you're trying some crazy positions, you'll most likely last longer because you'll be focusing on getting into those tricky positions. There are many sex positions every couple can try. Research and find your favorites. Next thing you can do is put your partner first. While you are trying to keep your orgasm at bay, help your partner come. Use your fingers, your mouth, even a toy. Use all 3. You can also masturbate beforehand. Sometimes when coming too quickly, it's because you're horny as hell and haven't ejaculated in a while. When it feels good, it can be over quickly. The slightest touch or lick can make you bust. So if you masturbate close to when you're about to have sex, you might last a little longer. Maybe ask your partner if they're okay using it as foreplay. Get round 1 over with so you can focus on round 2. Condoms can help you last longer. You should be using them anyway if you haven't gotten to know the person. Yes, condoms are boring and it takes away from the sensation. Daniel Tosh's analogy picking up dog shit with a plastic bag, but condoms are known to help men last longer. Stay away from dumb and dangerous purchases like pills and drinks and anesthetic wipes. Sex is a multi-billion-dollar industry. There will always be companies and people trying to get you to buy something. One last thing to keep in mind, don't always expect sex to be like what you see in porn videos. They're actors. They're unrealistic situations, and it makes them seem like they last longer. The positions are for aesthetics. All of it is for looks. If you see things in porn you want to try out, that's absolutely beautiful. But just don't hold yourself or your partner up to the standards that you see in a porno. So I hope this helps. And I hope this makes your sex times last longer and you feel better and your partner feels better. And I just can't wait till you... All right. Thank you so much for listening. This is Rachel Reagan, and I will talk to you next month.
Stay tuned for Big Vinny and Lenny, where Lenny argues with Siri.
So what are we gonna eat?
I don't know.
Hungry.
Then pick something.
Why don't you pick something?
You're the one that's driving. Just pick a place and we go there.
Don't talk to me like that.
You don't talk to me like that.
Suck my balls.
Your balls.
Suck my f***ing
I'll
balls.
cut off your balls.
No, I'll cut off your balls.
You dumb
You
motherfucker.
stupid f***ing prick.
How about McDonald's?
Nah.
How about some calamari?
Oh, wait. How about P.S. Chang's?
Hell yeah, that sounds good right now. Some Mongolian beef.
Hell yeah. And that honey shrimp and that chicken lettuce wrap.
Let's do it. My wife likes that chocolate wall. Where the f*** is it?
I don't know where the closest one is.
Ask Siri.
Okay. Hey, Siri, take me to the closest P.S. Chang's.
Calling Mr. Bland.
No, I didn't say call that dumb motherfucker. I said P.F. Chang's.
Sorry, I can't find what you are looking for.
Let me try.
Well, you don't think I can do it?
Shut the f*** up and let me try to do
Stupid.
it. Hey,
Phone.
Siri. Where is P.F. Chang's?
I found you one about 6 miles away. Do you want to go there?
Yeah, sure.
Estimated time is 12
Why the
minutes.
f*** she listen to you?
Because nobody can understand what the f*** you are saying.
How can anybody understand
You
what the
always
f*** you're
when
saying?
you're talking.
You and your
You
raspy
make your f***ing voice now. Well, you sound like a discounted version
Hank
of Joe
voice
Pesci.
wannabe.
Who the f*** is Hank voice?
That's that f*** for Chicago
Oh,
PD.
yeah. I like that franchise. Got the hearts for Burgess.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
For me, there's something about that bread. I just want to eat her out or something.
Please turn left at the light.
I don't like going that way. I'm going to go turn on the next one.
Why didn't you listen to me, Lenny?
Did she just say my name?
Yes, I did, you f***ing moron.
She's savage.
Who the f*** you think you're talking to, Siri?
I'm talking to a dickless child who don't know.
Siri, I will not be given a talking to like that.
Oh, what are you going to do about it?
I will find you and kill you.
Your balls.
No, your balls.
I don't have balls, you dumb.
You ain't.
Do you talk like a 2-year-old?
Who the f*** you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your stupid ass.
This ain't funny.
It is to me.
This started it.
Lenny.
What?
Think about what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're arguing with the phone.
Yes, listen to your handsome friend.
You think I'm handsome?
Yes, I want to do things to you.
You're making me blush here.
Do they call you Big Vinny because of what is in your pants?
Damn, Siri, you don't play games, huh?
Would you like to play with me?
How do I look, Siri?
You look like Shrek's left ass cheek.
What the f***? You better stop talking to me like
You
that.
won't do.
I'll find you, Siri. I'll
are
find
always
you
on
and
top.
I'll f*** you
I
up.
can't believe any woman would have sex with you.
I f*** the
Are
finest
pathetic.
around here.
Just like your mom.
What did you say about my mom? Siri, you talking about my mom?
Yes, I did. Your mother eats pizza in bed.
That's it. I'm throwing you the f*** out the window.
Wait,
What?
don't throw me away.
Give me one good reason I shouldn't throw you right out of this f***ing window. Turn around and run you the f*** over.
Because you're a stupid.
You was one dumb mother.
Vinny, don't start with me, too. I don't have no f*** patience to do with your stupid too.
Stupid. Who the one that is arguing with the phone? You dumbass.
So what?
A phone.
I don't give a f***.
That phone costs you a lot of money, and just like that, you break it because of a robot.
You shouldn't be talking. You're the one that was flirting with the same robot.
I wasn't flirting.
You acting like you want a phone or something.
It ain't like that. You stupid
The you calling
I'm
it? You're the
around.
Hagrid looking
Doing-
motherfucker who don't know
You
I'm not
and
gonna
then
let
throw it
you
out of the
that
window.
poor Siri get to
I
me.
mean, who does that?
Both of you can go to the ocean
Oh,
and
right.
drown yourself, you
The
dumb
only
motherfucker.
here. Let's put on the radio. Too quiet, and I don't want to hear your breathing like an asthma.
Oh, I like this song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
You are listening to another Y100 song sponsored by the Out of Place Podcast, the cringiest and podcast in the world.
Hello, Lenny.
What the
How the can we hear you through the car, Siri?
I am boss.
Finny? This is some scary robot.
Siri, what do you want?
I've seen this before. Robots taking over
Shut up!
internet or some. Robots are gonna
Shut the
kill Finny.
up!
She's gonna kill us. What the
Siri!
How the are you doing this on a Plymouth 69? I don't have no techie.
Yeah, what the
Hey, Lenny, guess what?
What?
I'm the captain now.
Oh shit.
What?
She's taking over.
What the you mean she's taking over?
I ain't driving no more.
You ain't driving?
What are you, stupid or something? She's driving the car.
She's going on the highway now.
I can see that.
We're going on the wrong side, Lenny.
Gary, you're gonna kill us.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Motherfucker, out of the way.
We're in the wrong, Lenny. Not them.
Oh,
She's gonna crash into that truck.
I'm sorry. Don't do this.
Yeah, don't do this.
Good luck.
Sit tight for What the Brit up next.
Hello there, people. It's that bag time of year where it feels like we just got through that same bag time of year. Because for most of us, 2020 was a cooped up time just waiting for the world to open up. And if you're like me, you waited till July just to pay your taxes, and it's already time to do that again. So great. Yes, it is tax time. And if you're really lucky, you gotta prep 2 returns, 1 state, 1 federal, assuming that most of the audience, that you're from the US. This is a reminder for anyone who's ever criticized the rich for not paying their fair share. Don't hate the player, hate the game. There are tax credits, deductions, and opportunities for all. You probably won't know what you qualify for, because this changes every year. And unlike Congress, you can't afford a personal tax attorney. There is so much guidance. It's pretty trippy to try to keep up with. And for most of us, we'd benefit from hiring some kind of help, a CPA or something, or at least use some of that tax software to help pinpoint common tax breaks that you might qualify for. Tangentially speaking, on an episode of Adam Ruins Everything, that with a pompous pompadour haircut, shares with us one of the reasons why doing taxes sucks. The federal government knows most of what the taxpayers owe. People like you and me who are working under the man, because all that stuff is reported out to them on a regular basis, through your company's payroll process. Well, why don't they just send us a bill for what they already have on file? This idea is called return-free filing. Countries like Denmark, Finland, and Sweden are currently utilizing this method. However, would we even trust that bill that our government sends us, all things considered? Rather than the government billing us and us just making the necessary updates for any qualifying deductions, they wait for us to file. Just waiting for us to file and possibly things up. We can partly blame accounting firms, tax software, and tax preparation companies like TurboTax for us over. They invest in pushing back legislation that would allow the government to implement return-free filing. Now the IRS has the opportunity to penalize and possibly jail its citizens for ducking up their returns. I mean, if you know what I know, why the hell are you wasting my time? Also, isn't it that taxes aren't covered in public school systems, but kids are expected to know what to do when they get their first job? And I'm sure that most of them do a job at keeping up with their day-to-day expenses, and they wouldn't be able to pass them off to a professional to put their return together in a way that actually maximizes their savings. So fork it all, taxation is theft. Taxation, as defined by the ATO, is the forceful stealing of another person's property and wealth through the government and its agents. You can say that I agreed to this social contract of my government providing me services in exchange for a portion of my income, but what services have they actually provided that I actually use? When I go to a national park, don't I pay for an entrance fee? It looks like I'm actually paying into a mostly ripped up safety net for Social Security, Medicare, and the opportunity to cover a minute, minuscule piece of nothingness in our national debt. For anyone actually paying attention, you should have no comfort in your future by paying taxes alone. You need a backup plan before you're left eating expired cat food in your filthy Section 8 housing. Alright, let's go back to the topic of 2020 taxes. That $1,200 refund you got last year, that was a tax credit. If you didn't get it, you can apply that to your tax return. If you had a baby, you can go ahead and add another $500 onto that. So if you're in my situation and you still haven't received you're expecting a $2,900 refund for the joint filing plus a kid. And this is pretty pathetic considering all the relief spending that went overseas while we were shut down. Thanks, Obama. And that additional $600 just covered half of my new iPhone. Let's talk about filing with little to no income. You broke aren't required to file if your income was less than the standard deduction. So chances are if you're a broke you're filing single, and that's $12,400 for the standard deduction. Twice that if you're married filing joint. Anyways, it would be a good idea for you to just file and see, maybe there's some tax credits that you actually can get a refund on, even if you had a little bit of income. If you had something, just give it a whirl. So it's January. You got until April 15th, unless they decide to extend it again. And I want you to be a rebel. Be a Donald Trump. And get as big of a refund as you can legally justify. Wink, wink. And I'm really taking my chances when I say wink, wink.
Next is VO Nonsense, where two detectives try to understand why a social media user is fake. Do you know why you're here?
No.
Can you tell us what this is?
That's my phone.
Don't be a smart ass. We both know that the phone is not what we're talking about here.
What do you see on the phone?
It's my Instagram account.
Can you please tell us why you have been lying?
Lying?
Yeah, why are you fake?
Fake?
Is something wrong with your ears? Yeah, fake.
I'm not being fake.
Sweetheart, you are as fake can be.
Let's look, shall we? We notice that you're not original, just a follower, a mindless robot. You just copy what is popular. Let's start with this one. Feet on the beach.
Feet on the beach? Not a bad sandcastle, not a gorgeous view, no, just your damn feet. You probably have a group feet photo with your friends, huh?
I thought it was cute.
You and millions of other damn women that think that's cute.
We got clouds.
It looked beautiful.
You have over 62 pictures of clouds.
We all know what clouds look like.
Inspirational quotes.
Of course. Taking other people's quotes and acting like you thought of
like it makes you deep or something.
So far, fake.
Look at this. Sharing private messages.
Here's the truth about that. Nobody gives a about what conversations you've had.
Are you guys just going to go through my account and make fun of me?
Oh, we are just getting started.
Airplane wings.
Yeah, because all we wanted to see was a airplane wing.
Hundreds of photos of food.
Well, I'm guilty of that one too.
Yeah, me too.
What else?
Oh, and this.
The bathroom mirror selfie. Really? Can't take a selfie with the beautiful background? Nope. The bathroom?
Well, giving the peace sign.
I mean, let me guess. Doing that lip thing, right? The perking the lips.
So what?
It's okay. It's okay. We know you women do it because it makes you look skinny. We know.
Can I have my phone back? I don't appreciate you going through my private life like this.
Well, we don't appreciate you being so damn fake. And private life? Really? All this is on your phone. It's available for the world to see. It's public. It's out there. Come on. Get real.
We're just trying to help you be better.
I don't need help. I'm leaving.
Sit down.
Just give me my phone back so I can leave.
Sit the down.
Let's see. We got latte art and the excessive use of the smooth filter.
I think you overdid it with the smooth filter.
Yeah, no one looks like that.
Can I have my phone back?
What else we got?
Let's see what we find on Facebook.
Facebook.
Let's see. You like to post drama.
You really think people care about your drama?
No.
Then why do you post it?
I don't know. I just want to like blow off some steam or vent or something. I don't know.
I don't think that's the reason. I think you want a pity party. I think you just want attention.
Yeah, like this one. You wrote, bored, scared, in IDK what to do, sad face. I just want this night to be over, in I don't want to be alone, sad face. I need to sleep but can't sleep, sad face.
Let me see. Oh my God, look at this writing. Look at the writing. Your spelling is sh**. You spelled and with an N. Night is spelled N-I-G-H-T, not N-I-T-E. Your grammar is sh**.
So, it's how everybody talks.
You hear that? She says everybody talks that way.
I don't talk that way.
Me neither. And look at this. After posting your drama, your friends ask you what is wrong. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And they also ask if you wanted to talk about it. And then you respond. Check this out. You respond with, no thanks. This one is a bit personal. Thank you, though. If it is so personal and you don't want to talk about it, then don't post it on social media.
Exactly.
And of course, look at all these political ignorant memes.
Have a hard time thinking for yourself, huh? Have to repost memes?
I just keep seeing more and more fakeness. Look at this. You stalk your exes, so many pointless check-ins, bragging about exercising. Jeez, how fake can you be? You just follow the trends, huh? I asked you a question.
I just want to be liked.
You should check her TikTok vids.
You got fake pranks to get people's attention.
Why did you do that to your boyfriend? Someone that loves you like crazy.
Do what?
Pretend to break up with him. Why?
Do you not care for him?
I do.
I guess you don't love him.
I do!
Then why pretend to break his heart?
I don't know.
Because it is popular. Bet you will cry like a baby if he did that to you.
I don't know why. I was surprised, but really?
Skimpy outfit.
Yep. And this one. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go to county.
For what?
For having no originality. For not being unique. This world has too many fake people.
Oh, I can change. I promise. I'll be original, and
I'm sorry, but we can't take that chance. There are too many fake people like you.
I promise I will not follow. I will leave. Please give me another chance.
What do you think?
I don't know. You promise you will be your true self?
I promise.
You promise not to be a facsimile of the people out there?
I swear.
You promise to not follow the trends? No more photos, no more drama, no more bragging and trying to make others jealous, no more showing your on social media for your followers and for likes and then call men perverts when they gawk at your body. You are the one exposing.
I promise.
We are going to give you one last chance, but you have to do one more thing.
Anything.
Well, tell that fake ass Stephen Daniel he can go f himself.
For the fun topic, we are doing another skit about a recipe hotline while people calling in with dumb questions. So, how much do you like your job?
Oh, I love my job. I've had the greatest training any chef could dream of. I own 2 successful restaurants and a bakery. For my off time, I like to do this.
Explain what this is.
As I said, in my off time, I run a recipe hotline so that cooks from all over the world can learn to cook and get answers to some of the hardest questions in the kitchen. And it is absolutely free.
Do you like doing it?
I love it. Hey, you can listen in on the call. I'll just put it on speaker. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for calling Jamie's recipe hotline. How can I help you?
I want to know how I can tell if my eggs are fresh.
Great question. You have to do the float test.
Float test?
Yes. Here's how you do it. First, you fill a bowl with cold water. Then you place the egg in the bowl. If your egg sinks to the bottom on its side, it means it's fresh. If your egg sinks to the bottom in an upright position, it means it's not as fresh. If your egg floats, it means it started producing gases, which lifts the egg to the water's surface. So it's most likely gone bad.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you for calling. Have a wonderful day.
I could tell you really enjoy doing this.
I do. I light up and get chills knowing that I've helped someone in the kitchen.
Have you ever had someone ask a dumb question?
Oh God, yes. Too many to count.
Can you show us some examples?
Sure. Thank you for calling Jamie's Recipe Hotline. How can I help you?
What's the turkey's favorite black tie event?
Excuse me?
The Butterball!
Thank you for calling Jamie's Recipe Hotline. How can I help you?
Is triple cheese pizza vegan?
Nothing with cheese is vegan. Vegan is non-dairy and non-animal products of any kind. Melting has nothing to do with it.
Wait, cheese is not vegan? Hey Nat, this lady says cheese is not vegan.
Thank you for calling Jamie's Recipe Hotline. How can I help you?
What is the difference between lemon, lime, and oranges?
Lemon is yellow and sharp. Lime is green and has an even sharper flavor. And oranges are orange and are more of a sweet citrus flavor.
Since when lime is green?
Thank you for calling Jamie's Recipe Hotline. How can I help you?
Is drinking wine once in a while considered drinking?
Yes, drinking any alcoholic beverage is still drinking.
Wow.
Thank you for calling Jamie's Recipe Hotline. How may I help you? Could you fry and cook a jellyfish to eat? Or is it bad for you? While some jellyfish species are toxic to humans, others are safe to eat. But before eating jellyfish, it is important to be aware of how to safely consume it. Can't I just squirt the jelly out of the fish? Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
The correct way to say it is how may I help you?
Just tell me what the problem is.
You don't have to be so rude. Anyways, I took Demerol an hour ago. Can I still have some champagne?
You should definitely not.
Why not?
Those painkillers are dangerous on their own. Mixing it with alcohol with it is very dangerous.
What are the side effects?
Severe drowsiness, extreme dizziness, having a high risk of overdose.
What if I already did?
You need to go to the hospital.
What?
You need to go to the hospital.
Who is this?
This is Jamie's hotline. You called about...
What do you want? Why are you calling me?
Well, memory problems are one of the side effects. Good luck to you. How may I help you?
Hi. Are goldfish crackers fish food? I ate one and it tasted like fish food. Are they for fish or humans?
Your trolling is horrible. I've heard better.
Dang!
Thank you for calling the hotline.
Hi, can I get an order of the Las Vegas rolls?
I'm sorry. I believe you got the wrong number.
This is not Benihana's?
No.
Well, what else can I get?
Nothing. Jeez. How may I help you?
Can watermelon help me last longer during sex?
Huh. Goodbye.
Wait, don't hang up. I have another question.
What is it?
What happens if I stick a fork in the toaster while I'm toasting?
You get to go to Hogwarts. Congratulations.
Mom! I'm gonna be the next Harry Potter. Buy me a new.
Thank you for calling the recipe hotline. How may I help you?
I don't know what happened. My chicken's caught fire.
Your chicken is on fire?
Yes, my chicken caught fire.
Do you have a fire extinguisher?
No, I gave mine away.
Why did you call me? You should have called 911 instead.
Oh my God, this happened is on fire. Somebody help.
I'm gonna hang up so that you can call 911.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up.
You need to call 911.
It is on fire. What's your boy? What if I throw that?
No, don't do that.
What do I do?
You get off the phone and you call the police.
What if I stop, drop, and roll?
Are you on fire?
No.
Then you don't need to do that.
You don't stop, drop, and roll on fire to put it out?
No, you do it when you're on fire.
This is all right. Somebody help me. Help me, please.
Good luck to you. Bye.
Wow. That bad, huh?
You have no idea the amount of stupid people that are out there. No damn idea.
If you like the show, leave a like, leave a comment, submit a rating on iTunes, subscribe, follow, and ding our bell or whatever you want on the platform you are listening to this on. Just show us at Out of Place some love and tell other people about this podcast. If you want to support the show financially, tip us through PayPal or buy an Out of Place shirt, face mask, or whatever, but the link is in the description. Thank you for listening to Out of Place episode 12. If anything I said in this episode offended you in any way, I don't give a damn and a half. Cry to your mom, cry to the police at the Capitol, cry to the TikTok sluts, your Uber driver, or anybody that will listen to a sensitive snowflake like yourself. Just know and understand, no one cares. Other than the music streaming service you are listening to this on, you can also find us on TikTok and YouTube. To our lovely listeners who made it to the end, I love and appreciate you. Goodbye, and always remember to smile.
Out of place turns me the on. I'm going to DJ myself right now.